Working from the gun, Wentz. Got a man complete. This is Richard Rodgers. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
And an Eagle first
on first down, Wentz. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Wentz on target there to Jeffrey.
Wentz's pass.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
A 14-yard pickup. But it's third down.
Wentz going to try and throw on third. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
They'll pass up a field goal attempt. It would have been a 45-yarder. Now they'll go for it on fourth. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
First down.
So as they take it over, we step aside. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Wentz to throw again. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And he'll actually lose about 7 yards on the return, but they have possession of the football on the turnover.
10 at their own 4-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled.
They got his man complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
For James Conner.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
They'll take over first.
Oh, man, Brandon, not a real good throw that time. It looked like he tried to put a little too much air under this one, and it turned into a floater. And defensively, this is a dream. He could have fair caught that one. That was way too easy.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. That is caught at the 7. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Eagles get a score closer.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 48. He'll set up to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Looking deep here for Ebron. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I'm looking at this one with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot.
Oh, wide open, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. Extra point now by Boswell. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Makes the score Steelers 23, Eagles 6. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Shotgun now for Wentz. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
24-yard.
Call that a very strong gain of 24. Now Wentz. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards. Now Wentz. He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 3 yards the gain there, second down. Second and goal from inside the 5. Again, it's Wentz. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders there to make the grab. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. Elliott now to add the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good.
Steelers 23, Eagles 13.
Boy, still a half plus to play, but it is a two-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 at their own 46. And he'll drop here to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
At the 44-yard line.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Fletcher Cox in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He lost 4 there, and it's third down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on third down following 2 negative plays. Roethlisberger will hand to Conner. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as they stop it prior to what will be an important 4th down. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. And that is going to be incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles defense able to hold. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line.
At the 2-yard line.
Now Wentz. And this is caught. So he fakes the spike, and they get the touchdown. Alshon Jeffrey there to make the grab. And the Eagles have cut it back with, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and now he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, he finds his running back who snuck right down the middle of the field. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. The end result, 21 yards. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Rodney McLeod. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
Call it a gain of 13 yards on the play. And it'll give them a fresh set of downs. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Well, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 20. Seven-yard line.
It's gonna take it. No hesitation. Don't try my patience.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. 15 yards on the play, first down. Wentz now on first down. Left side here to Sanders. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down, Eagles.
Wentz now on first down. Jeffrey reels it in over the middle. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a third here, and it's good for a first. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Here's 2nd and 1 now from the 7. Again, they'll throw with Wentz. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes...
Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And he gets in. When no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This will be fielded inside the 5. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play.
There he goes left side. That's what I want to see. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers are going to retake the lead.
Chris Boswell on.
They erased that deficit pretty quickly, did they not? A 2-play drive.
What do we call that? Short-lived?
Very.
Very short-lived. 2 plays later, they're in the end zone and back out in front. We always talk about drives, don't we? Does 2 plays count as a drive?
Not really, but that second play was so good. I don't care what we call it. It was enjoyable to watch. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 6.
25-yard line.
Well, a man open down the middle of the field. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
First down.
From the gun, it's Wentz.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
That's good for 28 yards.
First down, Eagles.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. This ball complete to Rager. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
First and goal.
33 yards that time. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. They'll run with Sanders. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Tyson
and the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal. At the 5.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Working from the gun, Wentz. This is taken in by Jeffrey. He's got it. Touchdown, Eagles.
Alshon Jeffrey.
Alshon Jeffrey with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have retaken the lead. Elliott on for the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
Score Eagles 34, Steelers 30. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. This is Connor. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36.
Fletcher Cox.
Now that's a mountain of a man that just made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than that. This guy's nimble and quick. More than a space eater. He just made a great play there.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. Well, a pretty move, couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. Only a yard there. Sniffed out well defensively, and it brings up 3rd. They'll toss this out right for Connor. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yard gain. It's 4th down.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Steelers will go. It's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw, it's Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Wentz will try again on 2nd down. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A big pickup of 38. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try to run with Sanders. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders taking it in. And the Eagles add on to their lead. He's got the hat trick, 3 touchdowns now.
Did you throw yours? Did you throw yours out
I
there?
didn't have mine. You've got yours. You've got one of those Abe Lincoln hats.
Yeah, and that stovepipe is going right out there for him. A nose for the end zone. 3rd time today. I think he deserves a tip of the cap.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. James Conner, 55 yards. And the Steelers have now made this a one-score game. Boswell for the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal now.
Makes the score Eagles 40, Steelers 37. Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. Throwing on first is Wentz. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Wentz on the give to Sanders. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
The ball carrier.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. He'll fire it deep for Reagor. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Eagles indeed snap it. Wentz. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
I want to take your role, partner, but up in the 4th quarter and going for it on 4th down, and picking it up. How about that?
A big chance. That's why football is not for the faint of heart. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally wrestled down at the 11. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
First down, Eagles.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Carson Wentz on target to Jalen Reagor. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC?
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he's going to keep it here. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. Now a pass hauled in downfield. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Eric Ebron, 70 yards. And the Steelers are able to make this a close game again. So that's a really big play here in the fourth quarter. And don't look now, they're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just one score. Oh, I think they got it. Yes, the Steelers have it. So they needed the onside kick. They got it. Now they need a field goal.
And that's the beauty of this. They don't have to get 6. A field goal ties the ball game for them. Nicely executed play.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield.
Just shy of midfield.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Conner. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll run here with Conner. And he'll get inside the 40 to maybe the 38-yard line. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
And 8 at the 38-yard line.
2nd down and 8. Conner. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
On first down, Conner plowing ahead for about 3. It'll be 2nd and 7.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
On 2nd down, Conner looking for space. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. As the clock stops here with 46 seconds left to play. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Here's Conner. He will push his way down to about the 14.
The ball carrier.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the run is Conner. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And they will get the timeout. So 3 seconds remaining, and they can trot out the field goal unit and try to send this one to overtime. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming.
Field goal, a 27-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he returns this to the 22.
Take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. That one a first down pickup of 8.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Jalen Reagor was the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Wentz again here on 2nd and 10. And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. And quickly finding Reagor. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them. Here's Wentz to throw. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
The Steelers,
a costly mistake here in OT.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
He's brought down.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now
From the 39, Roethlisberger fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sift through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. About 3 yards there to the 27.
Hands to James Conner. Davion Taylor on the stop. A 3-yard pickup.
Here's Connor.
And 7.
Down to the 25. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And he gets this down to the 18, good enough for a first down. They get the first. The decision to run on third and medium winds up being a good one. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run with Snell. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 5.
A run for Snell. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
The tackle by Avonte Maddox.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT.
Touchdown.
Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Heinz Field.